Okay, I'm cooking some ribs tonight, and y'all see me. This time, this ain't my cheating ribs. These are slow, for sure, slow cooked ribs. That thing's sitting on about 250, and this thing here, this is the Smokeanator. I've done the shows on it. You buy this thing if you got a 22-inch Weber, 22.5-inch Weber. This thing is the perfect smoker. Throw in a 4, 5, 6 little chunks of hickory. 40 or so. Now you got to use Kingston on this. Nothing but Kingston. I've tried everything. Only Kingston works real good on everything else. Just I don't know. It don't work right. Anyway, 36 or whatever he says. I forget. I just put it into it's about full, and then 6 or 8 chunks that are lit. I start them on that gas burner there using a chimney that's over there, and I get 6 or 7 of them burning. Throw them in there. Now see, they're up to temperature now. Up, starting to flame. Got to close it. Got the vents on the bottom closed to about 3/4. These are down to about 1/4 open, and I'm gonna let this thing. It's been going for about 35-40 minutes since I heated up the coals and put them in there. And I've got one rack of ribs cut in half with my red eye rub on there. All right, we'll be okay. Here's this one slab of ribs. 13 ribs here cut in half. 6 on one side, 7 on the other. I know people say there's 12, but there's 13. Anyway, that don't really matter. These things will take, that's up to 275 or so out there. It'll take about 3.5, 4 hours to cook. Pull them off, let them rest, and we got some boiled corn. And I think that's it. I'm not going to talk anymore about this until I take these ribs, out of that smoker about 3.5, 4 hours from now. All right, bye. Well, this ain't got nothing to do with ribs, but if you can see right there, that says $5. I need a better camera. $5, easy, $5. All right. Okay, we're gonna open up this thing. This is the Smokeanator 1000. This here is 13 bones that have cooked for about 3.5 hours. On slow, look at that. See, look at that. The Smokeanator 1000. I'm not even really talking about the ribs. Folks, if you own a 22.5-inch Weber, buy the Smokeanator. I don't sell it. I have no endorsements. I mean, as far as making any money on this thing. Look at that. Look at that water boiling in there. It keeps the ribs. These things, I tell you what, they're perfect. We got the red eye rub on there. They've been here for 3 hours, and all the look at it. It's still cooking. I mean, I could probably cook for another 2 hours, but these ribs are done. See how the bones are starting to poke out, and I guarantee you, there's a smoke ring in there. There is a smoke ring. Woo! I did fill this pan up one time, halfway through, hour and a half into 2 hours, whatever. It's a little after 6. I put this on at 3. So, hey, it's ready. I know I stutter a lot and people say, well, man, damn, man. Anyway, it's great. This is it. We'll be back. Okay, here they are. These are 13 bones. Some people say they only got 12 bones, but no, they got 13 bones. And look at this. And there's no, gosh, I wish you could smell it. Got some corn gonna boil up here and grill. These, I'm just gonna put a little bit of bone sucking sauce on these things. Pop them in that oven and let them just kind of marinate there for about 30 minutes, and then these things will pull off the bone, and we're ready to eat. All right. This is it. Well, I may be back. I always say this is it. Sometimes bone-sucking sauce. Alright. We'll be back. Okay. This is it. I mean, there's just a little bit of coals left down here. We cooked 2 slabs of ribs. You can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slabs of ribs at the same time. Because it's just me and my wife eating here. So, if you have one of these Webers, get the Smokeanator 1000. Just do a Google search Smokeanator, SMOKEATHER 1000. It cooks good. You can do any kind of meat. It does. Brisket's really good too. All right, this is it. Good night. Okay, here we go. What you got there, baby?
Some corn on the cob.
Yeah, here we go. We got some ribs. Ribs. Look at that. There she goes through the video processing department.
With clothes on.
Yeah, with clothes on. Yeah. Shit, look at that. I mean, I've got some wonderful looking toes.
Nick and Sam.
Okay. Yeah, Nick and Sam.
We got clothes on.
We got clothes on. Anyway, here we go.
Yum,
this
yum.
is it. Yum, yum. Saturday night.
Enjoy your meal.
Enjoy your meal. Good night.